Welcome back, everybody. We're here at Richmond International Raceway for the Pontiac Excitement 400. This is RMS, and our 2-week break is over. We got some short track experts on the front row, and we'll get
Holy shit, we qualified.
Hi, Rashir. Could you please be muted? Okay, good. All right, let's get through the starting lineup. Sorry for the interruption. On pole is Alex Davidson, and to his outside is Skippy Larson, who won at Norfolksboro, another short track. Ezekiel Garcia Ball and Purab Srivastava take up row 2. Row 3 is Dan Sedgwick and David Scott Jr. Row 4 is some of our championship contenders, that being Riley Smith and Aline McThydig. Row 5 is Tegan Fox and Neil Dick. Row 6 is Kellen Short and Willie Costa. Row 7 is Patrick Kamates and Ryan Scarrett. Row 8 is Jackson Maine and Asher Evelyn. Row 9, I think, is the 55 of Kyler Sustry and Anton Alvarez. Row 10 is Mark Guerrero and Jonah Burridge. I almost forgot his name. Row 11 is Mark McDowell and Mark Evans, who won last year here at Richmond. Row 12 is Ronnie Martin and Nelson Reeves. Row 13 is Flandre Wilson and Leroy Conwell. Row 14 is Tase Kudo and Geoff Jordan. Row 15, I think, is Peter Lane and Sally Patrick. Row 16 is Caleb Lane and Alan Rose, who has finally qualified for a race. It took him long enough. Anyways, and row 17, that may be row 17, is Big Mac and Sierra Reno. Row 18 is Michael Parsons and Jonathan Marks. Row 19, wait, no, yeah, that is row 19, is our points leader, Kurt Perkins, starting far back, and Dick Ball, who has finally qualified for a race as well. Row 20 is Fleet Cruz and Manuel Sanchez, and in the final row is Tony Santori Jr. and David Stevenson. Short track action at Richmond. They don't call it the Pontiac Excitement 400 for nothing. Let's get the show underway.
Drivers, start your engines!
Y'all better not blow up here. Alright. The engines are officially fired and cars are rolling. 140 laps around this short track, sort of triangle-shaped trial thing. Pace car pulls in. Alex Davidson, Skippy Larson leads the field to green here. And we are underway at Richmond. Inside lane got a way better jump than Larson on the outside. Davidson will clear easily and continue to lead. Ezekiel Garcia Ball will now clear for second as well. And Dan Sedgwick now fighting for third place, but Larson's got a huge run on the outside here. He's trying to defend third place and maybe try to get back second here as well. From a bad start to maybe a good start using the outside lane here on lap number 2. But Garcia Ball is fighting back on the inside, and this is just allowing Davidson to pull away here. He's now got a comfortable lead over everybody else. Garcia Ball is looking for a good run today. He usually qualifies well, but finishing results haven't really been there. But Larson is trying to make things difficult right now. I think Garcia might clear here. Yes, he will. Just barely over Larson, and now Sedgwick moves down to the inside and tries to take third place away. Tegan Fox, with a great start as well, has now moved up to 5th place. And Larson stuck on the outside here, with most of the cars running the inside lane. That's the primary lane you want to use here at Richmond, as Sedgy almost gets clear of Larson. Now he does, and now we'll take over 3rd place. Larson slots back into 4th. And Davidson continues to lead here. just a little bit in front of Garcia Ball. I thought he was catching up a little bit. Looks like he lost time in the corners. There's a battle right there. Kellen Short, Riley Smith. Where Kurt Perkins is right now, I think Smith might grab the points lead after this race. I don't know. Trying to get clear of Short here, trying to gain more positions to cut that gap down, but Short is not making things easy right now. Oh, and we got a caution. All right. Who died? Oh, it's Caleb. Oh, it's everyone, I guess. Okay, sure. That is a lot of cars for our first caution here today, and they're still wrecking. They're wrecking everywhere. All right, Caleb's got the most damage. I wonder if... What the hell happened? Ah, that's not good. Caleb running in 23rd. Looked like he got a good start to maybe get a good finish today. Oh, Flandre Wilson got turned by her Caleb's teammate, Anton Alvarez, and Lane hits the inside wall there. Terrorism line, true. And then slides up the track. I turn now. I'm merging, says Caleb Lane. Gets into Michael Parsons, and they both slide up the track. The LP lines are here, so probably someone's just gonna randomly spin for no reason because they're down on the apron. Oh, that's why. Ah, Big Mac, and then everybody, and then there's a collision, and then everybody fucks up. Tase Kudo, big front end damage to the 34 there. Yep, this is Richmond for you. This is a strange incident, but most of these cars will probably be fine. It's slight damage. It'll be fine. What happened to Big Mac here? I wonder why he got turned. Oh yeah, you are cooking. You're like in the top 10, Jackson, I think. And there goes Big Mac into the wall. Panther Miley shit. Yeah. And then Parsons spins again. My mom walked into my room to give me something. Anyways, moving on. Parsons, why did you spin again? Is he stupid? He avoids Big Mac there. Oh, and Caleb, retaliation? Or is he stupid? Okay, what a strange incident. Let's go back to live footage. Our first caution here on lap number 7. 10-second stop and go for Caleb. What a great way for RMS to return. And yeah, I expect most of these people involved in the incident to pit. Or not. I guess Tase Kudo is the only one. Or, never mind, now Sally Patrick is pitting. Everybody's probably like, it's fine. The damage is fine. This is such a professional broadcast. Oh, I just realized. Scoreboard, I fucked up. And I'm surprised that front end damage wasn't severe enough to affect the 34, and he'll go back out there. And I guess nobody else is deciding to go to pit road and repair their damage. Okay, why not? Sure. Sure, let's go with that. Hopefully maybe this will be a quick caution here as Davidson continues to lead. Sally Patrick's now back out. Did she get any damage from the incident? I don't know. Maybe she is doing some strategy or something. If there's a caution, might as well pit. Why not? But as soon as it's one to go, I'll give a rundown of the top 10 currently. And it's definitely changed since the start of this race. We'll see if we go back green here. If not, I will do nothing. I will just sit. I will just keep watching the cars. And no, we're not going back green yet. I have to clean up all the debris from Caleb Osama bin Laden. This may be a long one. As Alex Davidson continues to pace the field under caution. Nobody has decided to retire yet, so that's a good thing, I guess. And we are going back green this time, so here's a rundown of the top 10 currently. Like I mentioned a couple times before, your pole sitter Alex Davidson leads, with Ezekiel Garcia Ball in second, Dan Sedgwick in third, Skippy Orson in fourth, Tegan Fox in fifth, Riley Smith in sixth, Kellen Short in seventh, Patrick Kamietz in eighth, Jackson Main in ninth, and Carlos Sistrai rounds out the top 10. It'll be interesting to see what these drivers do on a single file restart. Saw a lot of action on the start of this race. Does this action continue? Possibly. But the pace car will pull in this time by, and we are 11 laps in. I was going to say 130 laps in. But anyways, we're back underway. And Sedgwick is already being aggressive. He moves down to the inside. He's looking for second already on this restart. And Davidson once again pulls away as they fight for second once again. Tegan Fox also thought about being aggressive and is now using the inside lane as Sedgwick will get clear for second. Now going to try to track down Davidson here. Garcia Ball did not get a great restart at all. He's like being freight trained right now as Fox now tries to get around him. Riley Smith as well, Kellen Short. And Tegan Fox will now clear for third. And maybe Wu's third as well. Here comes Riley Smith. Here comes Kellen Short. Uh-oh, is it going to be 3 wide? It is! For just like a couple milliseconds. But anyways, Kellen Short. Aggressive move. Looking to get maybe 2 birds with 1 stone here. Not going to quite work. But yeah, a little bit of 3 wide action. Just for a couple milliseconds there. Kellen Short continues to fight Smith for 4th place here. Oh, Kamietz slides up. Slid up right behind, and now that allows Sistrai behind to get on his inside, and he might lose 6th place here. And these two continue to battle. And maybe Short might get clear here. Did someone head to pit road? Looks like Parsons did. Kellen Short gets clear for 4th place. Battle behind for 6th place. Sistrai with the preferred line on the inside. Garcia Ball, man, he really did not have a great restart. He continues to fall back. Larson didn't have a great restart as well. He's falling back, stuck on the outside lane. And Riley Smith immediately fighting back against Short here. He wants his 4th place back. Smith possibly showing how strong of a car the 98 is, but there's a lot of strong cars in the field right now. Short goes way up high. Maybe that's going to help her get clear right there, and it does. Meanwhile, Kamietz gets his 6th place back. And man, this is some intense battling here on this restart. Smith still trying to get his 4th place back. He's not giving up. He may have just gotten cleared there, but now he's going to get his 4th place back like that. Short just caught off guard with that, I guess. And now Cammy's going to take advantage of that as well, using the inside lane. And, oh, he's got such a big run, he might try to attack his teammate here as well for 4th. Patrick Cammy, yeah, no. Oh, maybe. Never mind. Smith slid up in turn 2. He's still there. Trying to squeeze it down to the inside. Almost made contact there. And Cammy will get around. And I believe we'll get clear into turn 1. Patrick Cammy with an aggressive move. And he gets 4th place just like that. Here comes Sustry now to try to take away 5th place. No, not there on the inside. Not quite. But very close, though. Got a big run here off of turn 4. Smith's also got a huge run again. He wants his 4th place back. He is not giving up on that 4th place. He might be getting passed left and right by other cars, but that 98 is very strong, and he's on the attack once again. And Sustry slides up a little bit, allows Kellen Short to get on the inside. And maybe Short might get in the top 5 here. Wait, no, not top 5. 6th place. Whoops. And I think Sedgwick is actually starting to catch up to Davidson a little bit. The gap is starting to come down a little bit. And we may have a battle for the lead here soon. Depends on what the gap is. Oh, it grew. Whoops. Anyways, back here, Short, trying to get 6th place. Sis trying to defend on the outside here, and Short will get clear. Right there, into turn 3. Oh, and Jackson Main slides up. Costa on the inside here. And the caution flag is back out again for the 2nd time. What happened? Who died? Oh, it's Perkins. Uh-oh. Oh, and, what the fuck happened? Oh dear, Stevenson he died. We killed him. Oh, I see what happened. You goop. Caleb! Oh, no, he's just asking to be suspended. Oh, that wasn't Caleb's fault. Whoops. This is definitely an incident. Okay, what happened? Is it because it's 3 wide back here? It's gotta be that. Oh, yes, it is. That's exactly what happened. So 3 wide with Neil Dick, Peter Lane, and Kurt Perkins goes really wrong. Perkins goes around. And it's kind of in the way. Oh, Evelyn, heavy damage to his car. Oh, Caleb Blaine and Ronnie Martin decided to freebird it, I guess. And then you think the incident is over here, and something happens behind. Trying to slow up for the incident, I guess. He may have gotten clipped by Perkins right there. Turns into Stevenson. And this is about to get ugly here. This is about to go horribly wrong here. I feel like I know what happens. Yep. Stevenson hits the pit wall, and then Parsons has nowhere to go. And upside down goes David Stevenson. Whoops. And Jonathan Marks also got clipped in that. And what happened to Dick Ball? Why does he have big front end damage? Oh, that's because he plowed into Perkins. Whoops. This looks so stupid. Oh, and Sally Patrick. Oh, I thought she almost spun right there. But yeah, once again, another incident. And we will soon have another restart here. Maybe we should, like, ride along with somebody here. Let's ride along with Parsons, because he committed murder. Actually, a little bit farther back here. I didn't realize Parsons went... Oh yeah, because he pitted. But anyways, you can see the incident in front. And then Conwell decides to do that. And yeah, that'll probably be the end of the day for Parsnips. and Stevenson as well. It's one of the wildest flips I've ever seen, but anyways, back to live. I bet people are going to be pitting here this time instead of last time. And yes, that's exactly what they're going to do. Here comes everybody. Everybody's pitting. Nobody's staying out. Did someone have a mechanical issue back there? Oh, what is going on? I thought there was like a gap here and someone... Okay, I guess not. But anyways, pit stops here, and yeah, you can see the 27 and the 3 have retired. Parsons' rough season continues, and Stevenson... I bet he's fine. He's fine. I'm sure he's fine. It's like 4 tires and fuel for Davidson right here. Clean stop. And no competition off of pit road here, but here comes Sedgwick. Oh. Kammeets with a good stop. He comes out 3rd, so's try 4th. Guerrero, then Larson. Oh, Riley Smith. Did he not have a good stop? Where is he? Oh, and Ronnie Martin's a hoodless wonder. Okay, here we go, where the fun officially begins. Did he have a collision on pit road or something? Bad pit stops for both Smith and Aline McThydig. I don't know what happened. And someone else retired. Oh, it's Evelyn. Whoops. And Dickball. So that's 4 retirements from this accident. May have just been a slow stop, or maybe there was a collision. Coming on to pit road. Alright, no, it is just a slow stop. Not a good pit stop from the pit crews there. And they'll be at the back of the field now. And now they're going to have to try to get through some slower cars here as we move back to the front. Davidson easily got the lead off of pit road. No competition there. But man, this changes a lot of things. Shuffles up the top 10 once again. And this will be interesting to see how well that works. I like how Evelyn just retired. Not even accident, just, whoops, retirement. But Riley Smith and Aline McThydig at the back now. It'll be interesting how they move through the field, muscle through all the lap cars, maybe, well, not lap cars, muscle through all the cars, maybe kill some people along the way. Because those are some fast race cars, especially Smith. Because he was fighting for that 4th place, and his pit crew let him down there. Let him down big time. And he's probably going to be frustrated with that. But Davidson continues to lead here. He has led them all from pole. Although Dan Sedgwick, not too far behind. He's also really fast. Kammeets is also really fast. A lot of these guys are really fast here in the top 5, top 10. It'll be interesting to see if anybody can beat Davidson, though, because he's such a short track expert. He likes racing on short tracks. And the lights are out on the pace car. We'll be restarting this time by rundown of the top 10. Currently, Davidson continues to lead. Dan Sedgwick continues to hold on to 2nd. Patrick Kammeets 3rd. Kyler Swiss try 4th. Skippy Larson 5th. Mark Guerrero 6th. Kurab Srivastava 7th. Willie Costa 8th. Good run for the 16. He's DNQ'd some races recently. And another good run as well for David Scott Jr. and Jackson Maine. They currently sit 9th and 10th respectively. But we're about to go green here once again. Pace car is going to pull in. And maybe this time we can get a long green flag run. We'll see. Oh, excuse me. But Davidson once again leads the field to green here. Started holding the yellow flag, and now the green flag is waving. Looks like Sedgwick is staying with Davidson this time, and he's got a run. He's possibly got a chance to take the lead here. Here comes Sedgwick. Looks down to the inside. Davidson really up high. And now we got a battle for the lead on our hands. Sedgy wants it. He's got the advantage into turn 1. Dan Sedgwick will get clear here, and a new leader here at Richmond. Dan Sedgwick, just like that. Meanwhile, battle for third back here. Cameats now trying to battle for second, I guess. He got such a good run on the high side. He's now battling Davidson here. Whoa! Big run off the high side here. And Patrick Cameats takes over second place. You don't usually see people use the outside lane like that, but man, Cameats made it work. I'm surprised he did. And Davidson drops back to third. Maybe he didn't have the greatest start like before, as here comes Larson. He moves back up to 5th place. Oops, pace car cam. Guerrero gets on the inside of Costa here. Oh my, Tony Santori is just outside the top 10. Hello. Oh my goodness, guys. Sedgwick continues to lead here. Cameats trying to cut the gap down. Who currently has the fastest lap? It is Sedgwick. So he had a really good start. He got clear of Davidson, and now Davidson is getting attacked for third here. Here comes Sustry, and Sustry will get clear. Looks like that 10 car isn't as good as it is out front with that dirty air. And now Srivastava wants to get around. Whoa, he almost got clear there, but not quite, as Srivastava will get around Davidson here sooner or later. Probably into turn 3. Larson now on the attack as well. He's just getting freight trained like Garcia Abal on the last restart. Larson trying to get around Davidson. Probably going to get clear for turns 1 and 2. And he drops all the way back to, I believe, 7th place. Or maybe 6th. Yeah, 6th place. Cameats starting to close in on Sedgwick, as Sedgy, I don't think he has led a lap since like Daytona. It's been a long time since Sedgwick has led laps. And he's probably enjoying it right now, because it's been a little bit of a struggle getting good results for him. As Larson looks on the inside of Srivastava there. Did he put the bumper to the back of the 36 right there? He is being very aggressive. And it looks like it's not going to work out for him. Srivastava gets clear, holds on to 4th place there. Let's look at what's happening at the back. Oh, the 5 is slow. Smith and Aline McThydig trying to quickly make up positions. Oh dear, Ronnie Martin. Maybe going to get in the way a little bit. But they're up to 32nd and 33rd. And Perkins really slow. That damage really affecting him. Costa now gets around Davidson. He continues to drop positions left and right. That 10 car is really struggling right now. And Santori now attacking David Scott Jr. here. He lost a top 10 position. And now Santori wants a top 10 position. The guy who lost it is David Scott Jr., not Santori. Fleet Cruz into the top 10. I'm pretty sure he started all the way at the back. Like in the 20th row. Good run for him, as he now enters the top 10. Oh, Cameats got passed by Sustry there, and he loses second. Here comes Kyler Sustry. Closing in on Sedgwick here. We might have another lead change here soon. Kyler Sustry led a lot of laps at Bristol, won the pole, and he really likes short tracks, so we might have a battle here soon, but Sedgwick pulls away a little bit. Cameats slides up again, but Srivastava isn't there to attack him or anything. But Kyler Sustry got a good run out of turn 4. We might have a change for the lead here. On the inside, Kyler Sustry. Oh, and Perkins is really slow. Good lord, how fast is he going? He's like... Oh, good lord. It's like 120 on the backstretch. He might be parked here, as Sedgwick managed to block Sustry there as he continues to look for the lead here. He's got room on the inside. Nope, not quite. And K-Mates might get slowed up here by Perkins here. Man, that 5 car is slow. Yeah, I'm probably going to be parking the 5 here. Anyways. That'll be the end of the day for Perkins. Just a really slow lap car getting in everybody's way. Hopefully he gets to pit road here. Maybe going to slow up Larson here. Costa as well. As he heads to pit road. Day's done for the 5. Anyways, back out front. Sedgwick continues to lead. Sustry's attack didn't quite work because his teammate got in the way. But now he's got a good run out of the corners here. Out of turn 2, setting up another possible chance at trying to pass for the lead again. Tyler Sustry will not back down. And didn't get a good exit off of turn 4 there. Loses some ground on the 6. But closes back in on corner entry. That car looks really good in the corners, but not so good on the front stretch at least. As he closes in again on the 6. The gap, very small. Oh, and he didn't get a good entry into turn 1 right there. That might cost him. It didn't cost him that much, but still not close enough to make any sort of move. Really good entry into turn 3, though. He needs a good exit here if he wants a shot. He does. Good run. Here comes the 55. Kyler Sustry trying to salvage Ford Performance Racing's bad day with Perkins and Evelyn being out. Here comes the rookie. And he's going to get clear into turn 3. Here comes Shrivastava. Sedgwick might lose second. I can't speak right now. This is a good battle right here. As Kyler Sustry now leads, it's our 3rd lead change of the day. Well, not 3rd. 2nd lead change of the day. 3rd different leader. That's what I meant. Shrivastava trying to get 2nd here from Sedgwick. Sedgy is trying to fight back on the outside. He's doing a really good job at it, but looks like Shrivastava will get clear into turn 1. No, never mind. Sedgwick is still there, being a thorn to his teammate's side, as he's going to try to get clear into turn 3. Nope, Shrivastava is still there. K-Mates slides up, maybe wanting to use the outside lane as well. Because why not? Why not try it? Davidson's still dropping more positions. Now he's almost outside the top 10 here. Man! That 10 car was so good in clean air, and now it's struggling now. That setup isn't good at all. And Sedgwick officially gets passed for 2nd, and now for 3rd as K-Mates gets around. And now Purab Shrivastava, the closest car to Kyler Sustry. Lap traffic up ahead, Sally Patrick and Neil Dick. I don't know why Patrick is so slow. Got a little bit of damage in that incident, I guess. Sedgwick now attacking K-Mates once again, trying to get 3rd place back. Purab Shrivastava with a really good run here. He might have a shot at the lead here. He does. He moves down to the inside. And the battle for the lead ramps up again. Sustry trying to use the outside lane, though. He defends from Shrivastava there and continues to lead. Sedgwick still fighting with K-Mates back here. And Sedgy gets his 3rd place. Skippy Larson joining in on the fun as well. As now Sally Patrick gets in the way of Sustry. Sally Patrick decided to use the inside lane, but meanwhile Shrivastava slides up. Sedgwick is there. He might try to get his 2nd place back. As Sustry is still held up by the 41 here. He now finally has room on the inside to get by. But so does Shrivastava. He's still close behind. Oh, he's going to lose a lot of momentum here on the backstretch, though. The 41 in the preferred lane. Yep, the gap grows for the 55. As this is an intense battle here in the top 5. Sedgwick peaks down to the inside again. As Sustry has more lap traffic to deal with. That being the slow car of Neil Dick getting in the way. Oh, almost got held up right here. Here comes Sedgwick. Oh, almost turned his teammate right there. Little bit of contact between the two. Shrivastava being very aggressive here, wants to get by the lap traffic very quickly. He might get clear of Neil Dick here. He may not. Yes, he will on the backstretch there. Sedgwick also gets clear of Dick. Dick. Kyler Sustry getting clear of lap traffic, but everybody else behind him is as well. He can't really have a buffer car or anything like that. Sedgwick on the attack of Srivastava. Attacking Srivastava here to get second place back. He may get it, but Srivastava trying to use that middle lane. Kamitz is also there in the fight, but Sedgwick will get clear here into turn 1. Or no, maybe not. Now he gets clear off of turn 2. There we go. And Kyler Sustry watching the battle behind, like, keep it up, guys. I want to start pulling away here and lead more laps. Kamitz now fights with Srivastava here for 3rd. Looks like he's going to get clear into turn 1. And yes, he will, so Patrick Kamitz moves up to 3rd. Oh, and he slides up immediately. But so does Srivastava as well, so he'll hold on to 3rd. But might lose ground on Seji here as he starts to pull away from Kamitz a little bit. Trying to catch up to the 55. And now Srivastava again on the attack here for 3rd place. Kamitz really trying to use the high side like before. And he'll continue to defend using that outside lane. Any lap traffic in front? Looks like Jonathan Marks is the next lap car. As Sustry grows the advantage a little bit. Not by much, though. I wonder what the halfway point of the race is. Seeing if these guys battle here. No, it looks like it's settled down a little bit. Well, 75 is the halfway point of the race, which we're slowly approaching here. This is some good racing right here. Good battling as Larson gets on the inside of Srivastava. He really slid up in turn 2. And Skippy Larson may get his 4th place. May get 4th place here. Srivastava trying to use the outside lane. And Larson may get clear here off of turn 2. No, not quite. Not quite this time. And now we'll get clear into turn 3. So Larson moves up to 4th. Sedgwick starting to close in again on Sustry. Even with the threat of Kamitz. Oh, he lost time there. Never mind. Hold this wonder Ronnie Martin. There's Riley Smith and Aline McThydig. Update on them. They are now 23rd and 24th. So starting to cut through every single car, I guess. Trying to make their way to the front. There's Ezekiel Garcia ball. Fell off. Lap traffic getting in the way of some of these other cars. There's Davidson back in 12th place. Any battles inside the top 10 here? Besides these ones out front. As now Sustry has a 1 second advantage over Kamitz and Sedgwick. Here comes Kamitz though. He wants his 2nd place. Oh, pace car cam. Dan Sedgwick versus Patrick Kamitz here. Who has the fastest lap now? It is the 55 of Sustry there as Kamitz gets clear for 2nd. And now going to try to track down the fastest car in the field right now, that being Sustry. He's closing in on lap traffic. That might be an advantage to Kamitz right there. Kamitz has a little bit of a losing drought right now. Last time he won was last year's Daytona 500. That was, let's just say a long time ago, like 32 races ago, 33, something like that. And he wants to break that streak today, and he's really good at short tracks, but Sustry is as well. It's going to be a battle between the two at the end, maybe. Depending on how pit stops go, and depending if we get another caution here. What's the gap currently? It has grown once again, even with Jonathan Marks. Oh, Sustry slides up. With the threat of Jonathan Marks getting in the way here, possibly. Sustry trying to get around the 19 now. We'll probably get around him right here. And now there's a buffer between him and Kamitz. So Kamitz got to get around Jonathan Marks quickly here if he wants a shot at the lead. Ronnie Martin, another lap car. Maybe getting in the way soon. More lap cars here, more lap traffic. More nuisances. Smith trying to get on the inside of Balloon McThydig here. As they continue to make their way through the field, continue to pass cars, as Smith will get 23rd now. They're both in a prime position to possibly take the points lead or gain on Perkins, because Perkins is now out. They just need like a top 5, top 10 most likely. Any battles in the top 10 here? Not currently, as it looks like Tegan Fox is actually making her way through the field. She's now up to 9th. Oh, there's a good battle right here. Ryan Scarrett versus Manuel Sanchez. Tony Santori in it as well. Peter Lane with damage, might I add. Still looking pretty fast. I mean, it's a top, not even the top 15, but still, you take what you can get after some early incidences. As Scarrett trying to get around the 1 here. Might get clear here off of turn 3. Yes, he will. So Ryan Scarrett now moves up to 13th. And here comes Lane. Peter Lane. Not Caleb Lane. Peter Lane now moves into 14. I thought he was going to be aggressive there, try to get Scarrett as well, but that didn't quite work. And now we are past the halfway point in the race. Oh wait, I divided by 150. That's not right. We are not past the halfway point. We probably are, actually. Oh, K-Mates really got slowed up by Jonathan Marks there. Lost a lot of ground to Sustry there, and now he's got a 2-second lead, and Sedgwick is on the attack. He wants his 2nd place back. And Dan Sedgwick may get around him here. Not quite. Okay, so yeah, we are past the halfway point. The halfway point was lap number 70. As Sedgwick trying to get clear of K-Mates here, and he will into turn 1. Marks being a little bit of an annoying lap car for some of these guys behind. Costa wants a top 5 as he's trying to get around Shrivastava here. Larson gets held up by Marks there. And it looks like Costa may get clear of Shrivastava here, but he's got to deal with Jonathan Marks now as well. Slow lap car may get in the way here. Oh, just had enough room to get on the inside of the 19 there. Perfect driving by Willie Costa there. And now Sustry has gotten around Ronnie Martin, so that's another lap car to use as a buffer. As he continues to grow his lead here. Race is sort of settling down since the chaotic early stage of the race. I figured it out. Don't worry about it, Rashira. I'm smart. But yeah, the gap is almost 3 seconds. Oh, that 41 is really slow. About to be lapped again. And that's 78. And Smith on the attack again. This is for a top 20 position. Trying to get around Aline McThydig here, and he will. If I check, he was 3rd fastest, so he's definitely wanting to get all around all these cars here and try to get back in the top 10. Will he run out of time? Will we get there? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, the race has sort of calmed down a lot. Sustry continues to dominate here. Sedgwick and K-Mates very close to each other right now. But not close enough for K-Mates to make a move. And Ronnie Martin might be getting in the way here soon, so that might affect things. K-Mates got a good run off of turn 4, now looks down to the inside. No mechanical issues for any other cars in this field currently. K-Mates gonna have to deal with Ronnie Martin as well. This might affect him. This may affect him as Sedgwick still using the outside lane to his advantage. Trying to hold on. And K-Mates really trying that inside lane right now. And he gets clear. Now I've got to deal with Ronnie Martin here. This is going to be a little bit... Ooh! Almost contact there between second and third. I almost said top two. That's not for the lead. But Cameets gets around Sedgwick. Now getting around Ronnie Martin. As Sustry now has gotten around the 78 and 41, putting them 2 laps down here. Really just flying right now, that 55. He can use any lane he wants to get around lap traffic. Just no problems, no issues, no cars close to you. You can do whatever you want. As I look through the field again, see if there's anything interesting going on. Looks like Elaine McThydig has gone around Smith again. So has Ezekiel Garcia Ball. This is a very intense battle here outside the top 20. As Elaine McThydig gets trapped on the outside again. Trying to use the outside lane to his advantage. But Smith is having none of it right now. Garcia Ball now looks to be attacking Jackson Maine here. I wonder if Jackson Maine would be satisfied with the top 20 here, despite being in the top 10 for some of this race. I bet just finishing the race would make him happy. As Smith gets around Jackson Maine. And that puts him 19th. Uh-oh, Maine is in trouble here a little bit. Some cars are really good on the outside, sometimes they're not. As here comes Elaine McThydig, now on the attack again! Gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone here! Wow! Huge run. Oh, and Jonathan Marks blew up. Did he stop? Yes, he did. Okay, there's your caution there, folks. And that puts a wrench into Sustry's plans there. There's Kyler Sustry as our 3rd caution of the race. And now there's going to be lap traffic on the inside that these cars are going to have to deal with, as that engine failure that right there will probably put the 19 out of the race here, and it looks like Sustry might be pitting here, so taking advantage of the caution coming out here to top off on fuel, get fresh tires. This may be the final stop of the race, I believe. And yeah, everybody on the lead lap is deciding to come down pit road. Everybody, every single one. And Jonathan Marks just retired there. Oh, it looks like some cars were pitting before, so that'll be interesting to see how that works. It looks like Fleet Crews pitted, or maybe they're just coming into the pit stall. Oh no, they were just coming into their pit stall. Never mind. So I thought we were, like, it was the pit window or something, so no, me when I spread a misinformation there. And Sustry easily gets off of pit road first. Sedgwick barely beats Cameets for 2nd. Good pit stop by Fleet Crews there. He picks up a couple positions. Peter Lane as well. Oh, what? Why do you have rear end damage, Scarrett? Uh-oh. We may have had a little bit of an incident. Oh, Davidson. Oh, my bad. Davidson just coming out of his pit stall collides with Scarrett, which collides with Guerrero there. And now all 3 of them have damage. Some more terrorism for y'all. And there go the lap cars onto pit road to get fresh tires and fuel. And there goes Guerrero onto pit road, getting that damage repaired. Davidson, what are you doing? What was Blood thinking there? Looks like he's just trying to get back into his position of 14th. Miss pit road. Perhaps. Conwell is still on the lead lap because the caution came out just before Sustrike could get there. And yeah, we have another Hoodless Wonder, folks. Woo! Mark Guerrero without a front end. But yeah, it looks like Davidson and Scarrett, they won't come down pit road. I think Davidson was just trying to get his spot back and went through the grass, I guess. A bit silly. But I guess it works. I'll be interested to see how well these cars on the lead lap deal with lap traffic. I mean, I think the 41 will be the first lap cars, so probably going to slow up the inside lane a ton. And we'll see who gets clear, who doesn't, who tries to use the inside lane, whatever. You know how lap traffic is. But Sustry continues to lead here. As we're getting close to 40 laps to go here, so the laps are winding down, but the aggression hasn't stopped. Still some amazing battles here between Sedgwick and Sustry and K-Meets and everybody as lights are out on the pace car. Let's get a rundown of the top 10 currently. Sustry continues to lead. Dan Sedgwick in second. K-Meets in third. Larson in fourth. Fleet Cruz in fifth. In sixth is Purav Srivastava. Seventh is Tegan Fox. Eighth is Geoff Jordan. Ninth is lap traffic. Ninth is Peter Lane. And finally, Manuel Sanchez rounds out the top 10. Great pit stop by the one there to get into the top 10. And we'll see how well this restart goes. This may be chicanery. This may be normal. We'll see here as the pace car will pull in. This time by. Under 45 laps to go here. Sustry leads the field to green. We're back underway. And yeah, that 41 is slow on the inside. He easily gets around the lap traffic, but Sedgwick not so much. And now he's going to be blocked by Sally Patrick here. Oh, Sedgwick and K-Meets, they're boxed in pretty much. But Sedgwick will get clear here of Neil Dick. And now going to try to get around Patrick here. Nope, not quite. This has got to be so annoying for Sedgy right now, who's trying to get around the lap traffic, trying to chase down Sustry, who is just gone. Oh, he slides up though. K-Meets looks like he got around the lap traffic as well. Larson as well. Looks like he'll get clear here. K-Meets now battling with the 41 lap car. Sedgwick now clear, trying to chase down the 55 here. I'm surprised none of the lap traffic has caused an incident yet. Larson may be on the attack here. Here comes Skippy Larson on the attack of K-Meets. But K-Meets will block him, and he'll stay clear. Has anybody else gotten clear of the lap traffic? No, not quite, but the inside lane is surely taking advantage of this as Fleet Cruz is getting slowed up by Neil Dick here. Is he going to try to go 3 wide? No. I thought he saw a window right there, a hole right there, that maybe he was trying to go 3 wide right there, but that obviously wasn't going to work, so good thinking right there. Astravasova now into 5th place, I believe. Yes. With Fleet Cruz not dealing well with lap traffic, that allows a ton of other drivers to get there. There goes K-Meets. Here he comes. He wants his 2nd place back. They continue to battle here as Sustry is just... Yeah, keep battling. I don't care. I'll continue to lead laps as it's under 40 laps to go here. K-Meets gets clear for 2nd. Now going to try to chase down the leader. If he could just pull away from Sedgwick here, maybe he can. See the chicanery back here. Oh boy, it is still a mess. Aline McThydig, hello. Into the top 10 he goes, looking to take back the points lead. Looks like Smith did not get a good start back there. Well, actually, no, Aline McThydig isn't quite in the top 10 just yet. as Sierra Reno now holds on to the last top 10 position, but McThydig gonna gain a lot on Perkins here. In the best spot possible. What's happening out front right now? Sedgwick. No, Cameets. Cameets is definitely catching Sustry now. That 96 is looking for some speed and to get by that 55. Man, really? Riley Smith did not get a good jump there. And maybe that's because the 78 is stuck on the outside. Whoops, my bad. But now he drops all the way back to being the last car on the lead lap, 32nd. Oh! Ezekiel Garcia Ball just saved it there, and now it's 3 wide. Dear God, what are you doing? Hey, looks like we'll be fine there. But Riley Smith almost just turned Garcia Ball there. Moving back to the front, Cameets looks down to the inside, has no room. A little bit aggressive right there. Thought he had some room on the inside, but didn't. It was 4 wide at the back? What? Dear God, I must have missed that. Oh, someone blew up. It's Costa. Engine failure for the 16. He may not get to pit road here. Uh-oh, that might be a caution. Again. Oh, no, he can't make it back. And that'll be another caution. And the strong run for Willie Costa goes up in smoke. And the 14 as well had a mechanical issue at the same time. So we're under caution for the 4th time. When were they 4 wide, man? I gotta figure that out. Okay, wait, no. David Scott Jr., that damage is 0, so he's fine. Anyways, caution. Again. I want to see when they were 4 wide because I'm very curious. I saw them being 3 wide because Riley Smith almost killed people. Oh, that's where they were. That's where they were 4 wide. Yep, right there. Just about. Oh, yep, there it is. Jesus. Okay, not quite 4 wide, but close enough. Lap traffic in the way and all. And there's some aggressive racing behind. As we are back under caution once again with 30 laps to go here. I don't think they're going to be pitting again. But can Sustry hold on here? Now he's got a fast car of Cameets right behind him, who was tracking him down, chasing him down. Is someone else also on pit road here? Oh, what happened? Oh dear, what happened here? Well, David Scott Jr. was fine. Now he isn't. And so is Santori, so probably stack up under caution if I had to imagine. Oh. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay. So the caution comes out. I don't know what Jeff Jordan was doing here. Just completely dumps the O2 here. Man, that is unfortunate for Santori right there. Strong run for him today, and it looks like that'll end. Scott Jr. piles into it. And so does Santori's teammate, Alan Rose, gets a little bit of damage there. What a weird incident right there. I'm sure the officials are not gonna like that. No siree, Bob. Can we ban this guy? But anyways, Sustry trying to get the job done here. I think he's probably locked up the most laps led, I think, maybe. Because he's dominated the second half of this race. No one's been in the solar system. But Cameet's trying to change that. He looked like he was tracking down the 55 late there before the caution came out. And it looks like, yeah, David's out of this race because goofiness and silliness for whatever reason. And it looks like Santori is out as well, so weird incident right there with the caution coming out. I didn't say accident. I didn't say accident, or am I just delusional? I think the O2 retired. Oh yeah, it did. Okay, my bad. But now 2 cars retired for no reason. Just because Jeff Jordan felt like it. Sustry continues to pace the field here. Lights still not off, as they're probably trying to clean debris in turn 1 because of what Jeff Jordan did. Jack, can we kill this guy? So far, it's been a very fun and entertaining race, in my opinion. We'll see how it ends, though, as we're getting close to, I believe, 25 laps to go. Looks like maybe we'll be going green here soon. An enjoyable, fantastic way for RMS to return, isn't it? Let's just try. Let's see what the lights say. The lights will be off, so we'll be restarting with 25 to go here. Oh boy, now you got Anton Alvarez on the inside. I don't think he's that slow of a lap car, so this might affect Sustry here. This will be interesting to watch. And of course, Ronnie Martin also being a slow lap car. Well, slow lap car. Probably going to annoy Sedgwick on back here. But it'll be interesting to see if Sustry can get around the 44 on the restart. Maybe he can, maybe he can't. More lap car shenanigans coming soon. This race is almost over. And Sustry once again leads the field back to green. Pace car pulls in. It hasn't gotten green yet. Now it has. And okay, I thought the 44 would give up more of a fight there. But Cameet's also got a good jump there. He might get clear of the 44 here easily, and he will. So Cameet's staying with Sustry. Now he moves down to the inside. Here comes Patrick Cameets. Gets around Sustry just like that, and Cameets now leads. Pulling away now with 25 laps to go. And like I said, Cedric's struggling to get around the lap traffic here. Larson is looking to use the inside lane to his advantage here, getting slowed up by Martin as well. Sustry not letting Cameets get away that easily. He might try to attack him again. Larson looks like he's trying to go 3 wide there, decides better of it. Really getting annoyed by the lap traffic here. Oh no, there's 2 lap cars blocking both lanes here. Oh dear. And now it's just the inside lane, okay. Sedgwick now on the preferred line, using the outside lane to try to clear Skippy and Ronnie Martin here. But he slides up a little bit, can't get around Martin. Now Martin blocks the outside lane. Now he's pretty much blocking both lanes right there. Both lanes. Looks like Jackson Main may get around the lap traffic here, and he will. Great run today for Jackson Main. 3 wide behind. Kellen Short, Sierra Reno, Big Mac. Is it going to work out? Oh, they're squeezing right there. That is intense right there. I thought that was almost about to be a collision right there. 20 laps to go now. Alan Rose here, fighting for a possible top 10 here as well. Oh, hello, Mark Evans. You haven't been here all day. Where did you come from? He's in the top 10 now. As we move back to the front, Larson has gone around Sedgwick, so is his teammate, Stravosova. Jackson Maine now getting slowed up by Ronnie Martin here. Stravosova now getting around Larson here. Moving back to the front, K-Mates still has a nice gap over Sustry. That's what I'm trying to say. But you never know what can happen. Larson slides up big time, gonna lose his 4th place. Maine has gone around Ronnie Martin here. Tegan Fox is trying to do the same, but here comes Mark Evans. Here comes Peter Lane. Here comes everybody. And that lap traffic getting in the way. Oh, there's that. That's 4 wide. 4 wide. Oh, Neil Dick. Oh, they're going to keep it under control. How did they do that? Wow. And Owen McThide got screwed over there with Neil Dick getting in the way. Goodness me. Everybody's being aggressive here with a couple laps to go. And they're still like 3 wide. Davidson continuing to drop positions. That was crazy right there. And now Jackson Maine has gone around Sedgwick. Welcome to the top 5, Jackson Maine. To the front, Sustry trying to get around K-Mates. With under 20 to go, K-Mates looks like he'll get clear there though. He'll defend the 55. I think K-Mates has got the advantage here. He really likes to use the inside lane, the outside lane. He can pretty much use any lane he wants. Larson now trying to get around Stravosova here. Won't be able to get around him. He'll stay right behind him. But K-Mates, just a couple more laps to go. Sooner it will be 10 to go. And he may be in victory lane tasting the champagne. For the first time since the first race of the season last year. Smith now trying to gain more positions. He's into the top 20. Trying to get around Geoff Jordan, who caused that incident under caution. Not really much battling here in the top 10. They've officially gotten around Anton Alvarez. Maine, this is going to be a really good run for him today. I said that he would be fine with the top 20. No, he would be ecstatic for a top 5 here. Here comes Larson trying to get 3rd place. And it will easily clear Stravosova there. Cleared. It's clear. 11 laps to go here for K-Mates. The drought may be over for him soon. Sustry trying to stay close to him. And yeah, K-Mates is officially the fastest car, with Jackson Maine being the 2nd fastest. Wow. A lot of changing of the guard, if you will. A lot of fast cars getting fast at the right time. 10 laps to go here for K-Mates. Scrolling back through the field here. Smith is now up to 16th place, looking for a top 15. That 98, like his teammate out front, is on rails right now as he continues to pass more and more cars. Maine might be in a position to get 4th place here. Trying to get around Stravosova. And he's got to run. He's going to be looking down to the inside here soon. Here comes Maine. 4th place. I bet he's got to be ecstatic here right now. The 79. Strong run. Moving back to the front. K-Mates has almost got a 1-second advantage over Sustry here, so that 55 starting to fall off here in this later stage of the race. And Maine now takes over 4th place. Can he gain even more positions? Now it looks like Smith did not get a good run there, as dropping. The gap grows between him and Garcia Ball. Now Ronnie Martin's going to be in the way. Tassi Kudo with a strong run here today, despite that front end damage. A top 20 is a very good run for Kudo. He doesn't really race on ovals. But Ronnie Martin might get in the way here, though. Uh-oh. But yeah, everybody's sort of calmed down here. Battles have stopped. Cam Eats, 5 laps to go for him. No pressure from behind. Sustry is close, but not close enough to do anything. Aline McFadden really dropped the ball. Back to 28th place here. Probably not going to get the points lead. Smith might be in a position to take the points lead. If he can gain more positions, that's the question. He is really trying to pass all these cars here. Fighting with Fleet Cruz now. Trying to fight Garcia Ball as well. Sedgwick might lose 7th place here, with Tegan Fox being on the back bumper here. And Cam Eats has extended the gap to over 1 second. And over 1 second advantage here as he crosses the line to take 2 laps to go here at Richmond. An exciting and insane race. The gap grows to 1.4 seconds out front. Jackson Maine looks like he's trying to track down Larson here, trying to get a podium, trying to get 3rd place. Oh, he slides up a little bit. But meanwhile, out front, white flag, last lap for Cam Eats here. What a strong run. What a great day for Cam Eats here today. That 96 was a competitor all day. He was very good. And now, he comes out of turn 4 for the final time. Whoops. Patrick Cam Eats gets the win. I messed that up. Cam Eats gets the win here at Richmond. And the drought is over. He's back in victory lane.